Hey guys, welcome back for week 11 results. I'm so excited about my week 11 results on Mounjaro, but I had a little mishap this week. Okay, so let me tell you my results first. My results are 3 pounds this week, which is excellent because we were just finished up with week 11. So for 11 weeks for a total, now we're at 30 pounds in 11 weeks, and I'm so excited. That's so good. Now for my not so great story. Well, it finally happened. I had bragged and bragged and bragged, and I knew better than to say anything about it. But I had not had any side effects, and I had any nausea. Whew. Boy, did I have it this week. I was so sick. Now, maybe it wasn't from the shot, but I had taken the shot on Monday evening. Well, Tuesday, about 9 o'clock, my belly was, in the morning, I was like, I don't feel so good. And then about lunch, I was like, oh, I really don't feel good. I better take a Dramamine. I don't feel good. So then, and this is at school. So I'm at school, and comes 8th period, our last period of the day. And we get out of school at 3:55. Well, it's 3:30, and I had sat here all day trying not to move very much because I was sick, and I hate getting sick. And I got up once and I went to the bathroom. I only had like 10 kids in there, and they were all working on their projects or whatever, so they were busy, which was good, because all of a sudden I was like, oh crap, I'm about to throw up. So I ran out my door, which I'm close to the bathroom, but the bad part is the bathroom is right next to the office and the auditorium, which we just happen to be hosting a blood drive in the auditorium. So there's a lot of people there. And here I am running out my door to go to the bathroom. And here's 6 girls coming out of the auditorium at the same time. I split them. I went right through them. I was like, I'm sorry, girls. And I ran as fast as I could to the bathroom. Oh, it was not good. And we have one of those bathrooms, which this is maybe the worst part. Actually, this is definitely the worst part. There's no doors on the outside, so like you just walk into the girls go one way, the boys go the other way, and then you go into your stall or whatever. And so I proceeded to get sick. And everybody in the whole auditorium, in the waiting area, which was in front of the bathroom, the office, the receptionist, who happens to be one of my best friends, but she was at her desk and heard me getting sick. So she come in there. Thank God. Casey, shout out. You're the real MVP. Good job. And she brought me paper towels, whatever. Took care of me, and I took care of what was there. So then I go back to my room. Well, when I ran out, I didn't think. I left my door wide open. So all my kids in my class heard me. That was definitely worse than the actual act, is knowing that like 50 people at this point know I have gotten sick. And I was like, oh, and I still don't feel good. And at this point, I'll have like 10 minutes till the bell. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna make it my 10 minutes. So I was just sitting there, and I was just like, kids started coming up to me, asking me questions. Thank goodness, you know, you got that one kid that is like the ruler of the class, the nosy Nelly kind of person, but then sometimes they come in really handy. Well, this girl came in clutch, because she came up, about 4 kids are at my desk asking me if I'm okay, what's wrong with me. She comes up, did y'all not hear her in the bathroom just now throwing up? Get away from her, get away from her, leave her alone. And so thank goodness, because I just laid my head down. That just happen to have older kids, and they are great kids, and so it's not like I had to like watch them. I don't have like elementary kids. So we were good, and they knew. They all when they left, they told me I hope I felt better. So that was the good part. I felt bad for 4 days. So I'm just now, like this morning, I had bacon and I had a biscuit, and that's the most food I've had in 4 days. One thing good that came of the getting sick part, my friend, her daughter and my daughter went to school from preschool on together and graduated. She graduated college, and so me and my daughter went to her graduation party on Saturday. This is like the first big event I've been to. I actually missed a ball game, which I am sad about, because my son, who coaches at a school in our conference, played against my hometown that my husband coaches at, and our youngest son plays at. But my oldest son coaches girls, which is good, and then my older son, younger son plays on the boys team, of course. So I missed his home opener at our gym, but I got to see it. We YouTubed it, and so my brother-in-law does announcing, and he made a big deal about him being from there, and so I got to see it. So it made a mama's heart happy. You could see that, and I recorded it on my phone, of course. But anywho, so back to the graduation party. So at the graduation party, my friend happened to have the most favorite things that I love to eat in the entire world. Coconut pie, strawberry shortcake, and Italian cream cake. Really? The audacity of her. But I was still so sick that I couldn't even think about eating anything. I drank a drink of punch or two, and the punch was really good, but I did not want to tempt fate. Like I said, I am a throw-up weenie, and I do not like throwing up, so I'm not doing anything so that good came from that, because there's no telling what all I would have ate at that party if I had not been sick. So all of the stories aside, all of that, I've had a great weight loss this week. I'll just put it that way. Not a great week at all. I've had the worst week I've had on the medicine, but I don't know it came from the medicine. I don't know if it was stomach virus. I don't know. All I know is it lasted for 4 days, and it was not fun at all. Your girl struggled this week bad. I missed 2 days of work, and I don't like missing work. So that was not fun. But I'm feeling better today, and so hopefully I'm getting back on the horse. I haven't took my shot yet today. I'm kind of worried about that. I was actually going to postpone it today, but we don't go to school tomorrow, so I was like, nope, I'm doing it today just in case I get sick, and then, I'll have at least a day cushion, I hope. So, guys, you tell me, have you got sick yet? What do you use? My doctor called in Zofran for me, and that helped some. But it's still not great. I thought it was going to be like, ooh, awesome, wonderful. Okay, it's better than nothing, but what do you guys do? I've also heard people talk about suck on lemon drops, that helps them. What helps you when you get sick? Help a sister out, let me know. Hopefully you were like me in the beginning and didn't get sick at all. But guys, I hope Mounjaro is going great. I'm going to put a couple more videos on this week and see how everybody's doing. Bye, guys.